dear lovers of Asia, Muggle, Wizard, Witches, Jedi, Sith and other friends. It is me, Milena, the Russian geek and gag girl who lives right now in Korea, and I'm coming at you with title like how it is like to live with Korean boyfriend who's not a geek as much as you are. Yeah. If you're ready for that kind of title, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, of course comment and follow all my social medias to know when the new video will go out, and let's go. So if you wanna ask what kind of geek am I, cause it is like a levels and levels of geek, and then they're going levels and levels nerds. So I'm kind of almost like hardcore geek, but still not the nerd. Yes, I will be running around the city with my boyfriend to catch them all. Even though it's not my favorite one. Yes, I'm not a fan of Pokemon, but still I would. And yes, I would cosplay for him if it is suit my character. Yes, even like that. So now you quite understand my level to being together, like spending an evening with playing together and stuff, like who will be doing the kitchen dishes if I win or lose, da da da. Yeah, something like that. Yes, but it is unfortunately a more geeky relationship, and no, I have no that relationship here, cause yes, I'm a geek, but he's not a geek. And the thing is that geeks in Korea and Japan is something bad. Not like bad things or something, but people not really like them, so they hiding themselves like ninjas and stuff. So yep. You will not understand that they're geek till they not just like do a mistake or something. Yes, it's not cool here. And I will be trying to be ambassador for this country that geeks are cool and it is a fashion and trendy to be a geek. So guys, help me with that, right? Because they kind of not understand that thing. It is cool. So we must to make them understand how cool it is. So first of all, yes, unfortunately to be a geek here is not quite cool. So if I was talking about some anime or something, people was, yeah, they can catch me up on talk, but no. Same thing with my boyfriend and now husband. Yes, he can catch up with some titles, but he can go deeper, cause we're currently in a different like corners of what we like. He likes something more like, you know, the dark mirror things. I can watch that in certain of mood of mine, but not always. The thing is, Koreans kind of love that stuff. In my case, I will choose something like, I don't know, Flash, Arrow, something with like good ending, like, I don't know, the keys of the house and stuff, when you know that it will be happy and there, and it's like kind of fairy tale things. So yeah, mainly I will choose something like that, action with positive motivation things and stuff. And totally different side of here. So, first of all, of my frustration was that he's not catching up with something what I like, and like he catching up with something what trending here. It's like One Piece, Dragon Ball, Gundam, Evangelion, and some of Miyazaki. And it was boring, you know, it's like literally boring to do just one thing, watching again and again and again and again and again and again, again and again and again and again, and na 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 na. Like it was never-ending story, but the same videos like explaining about some of this anime. Even thought he running around with me in the first wave of the Pokemon Go when we was trying to catch some Pokemon stuff. It was fun, it was it was kind of crazy, and he will go with me in some cafeteria which attended to anime or some kind of geeky theme tema, and he will be not kind of frustrated or even discomforted with that. He literally get used to that, and it is greatest like first win of mine to make it real, because before that it was kind of frustrated for him. Now it is like kind of okay, thanks to what happened with Korea and what right now trendy here. But the thing is, he's b-boy and his name is Tiger. Oh, and yes, it is Disney character. So I was so kind of popping up, and I was wanted to make like kind of gifts with this character. Literally the real gifts with that character for him. He not really understand that thing. Yes, he like it, but afterward I understand that it will not really work here if it is not trendy. Even though they love Pooh and Disney stuff, but no, he's like different kind of still, you know. So okay, I was trying to do something what will make some of the fan of the Star Wars happy. I do buy for us chopsticks, limited edition chopsticks lightsabers. Yes, he's not really understand that gift for him. Yeah, I kind of know it's not comfortable to use them, but still it is kind of, it is Star Wars. They light inside lightsabers. But no. Well, his friends was like, yeah, gigging around, and he was like making a big joke about and stuff. Yes, like it was not that thing what I was expected him to do, but at least he was kind of gagging around with that. So okay, it's at least work in some kind of way, I think. So here I was trying to influence him with Marvel. Yes. Back then it was not a hype here, it was not trendy, it wasn't even a fashion. Yeah, and we were shocked as everyone from Iron Man, cause he haven't seen it yet. And la da 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 da. He saw it, he liked it, so we're going on with that. And of course we was watching all the Marvels and a little bit some of DCs and stuff, and we was talking about that, and was trying to find some TV shows to watch together, which is again one of the ways of connection. But that's it. So after that he was not interested in anything at all. Well, of course, at least it was one of greatest two victory of mine that he walking around with me sometime in some geeky places and even festivals, but not always, so kind of, yeah, sorry. But still, he started to be loving Marvel before it started to be a trendy here, so it's mine, yes, it's mine, victory. And of course I'm trying to put something else here, but of course it won't work in that way, which I probably want. Why? Because Koreans from the start have the part of the geeky things inside of their culture and lives, like anime, manga and stuff. So try to put something else inside of it is pretty hard, you know what I'm saying, right? Even with the games, kind of. Come on, we play in the game, so of course every man will be frustrated if girl will win. And I'm winner in the Taken here. But the games were separated too. Koreans love more shooters and stuff, and I like more actions and more MMORPG and of course fightings. And unfortunately we're not connected here, but even if we play together, I'm unfortunately must to give up oftenly to play more with him. Or we must be team up, which is hard part too, because unfortunately, again, Koreans are more solo players. Even in a Bomberman, guys, it's pretty hard to walk together, really. And even thought if I want to have some geeky gifts for me, like not so cruel and crazy, but still like, no, I'm not collector, but still I would love to have something. No way I will got that. He's not geek to understand it, even if I will frontly say it to him. all our time which we can spend together for him is just like kind of part of life, which can be just like, it's not interesting, okay, come on, I'm going to do my stuff, because he have his favorite thing, which I love too, and it is b-boying. And if I will even make a cosplay, unfortunately I'm not sure if he like it. No playing nights together, no walking around to catch the catchers, magical creatures, no top battle fights together, even though they love games, even retro games. But still, because we don't still have our own PlayStation or Xbox, but we have our phones, but still. So it is pretty hard to be together in some cases. But at least we start to understand each other more. And yeah, I think someday, somehow, he will be fully connected with geeky world. In my particular way, because it can be stylish, it can be fashionable, it can be cool. So guys, geeks are cool. We can be cool, because not all geeks are nerds in a hardcore way, right? And when he understands that, that will be full and greatest victory of mine. So guys, if you like it, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, push a like button, leave a comment down below, and of course, make a sapa touchy watchy of the bell, which is help you to understand that new video already in my channel. And yes, here I'm talking in 3 languages, so be ready for Russian, English and Korean. Here I'm saying goodbye to you and see you in the next video. Bye bye! Definitely run wild.